friends were looking at me all weird. Psst, that's the dummy. You know, you got left back. You know what I'm saying? They put me in another 7th grade class. Like the last day of school, they usually introduce you to your 8th grade class or the class you're going into. They put me into a 7th grade class. And they're like, this is where you're going to be if you don't go to summer school. Well, I fucking didn't go to summer school because I was in love. It happens. And I got fucking left back. And I felt shitty, guys. And I was trying to feel good about myself. I was going to karate. And then I picked up this basketball. I picked up basketball in the 6th grade. I always played as a kid on the streets. I still remember playing in New York City, playing against like a no parking sign. Like it'd be no parking on a brick wall, and we just have to shoot the basket at the no parking sign. That's how long I've been playing basketball. I fucking picked basketball. It's a game you could practice by yourself. I was an only child. You know what? I went over there and thought about how I was going to fucking change my life. I just got fucking let back. You know, you don't start noting that you're stupid till like your junior year in high school. You realize that the people around you have more of a chance than you do. But in the 8th grade and the 7th grade to get your fucking wind taken out of you like that, it's brutal. I didn't know what to do, so I went to karate. I fucking doubled up on schoolwork. I made sure everything was fucking done. I got all A's, and I played basketball. I was ashamed to be around people. My little basketball buddies accepted me. So that's all I would do. I would play basketball, and I watched pro basketball. I would always watch pro basketball. Julius Erving, Bernard King, you know, all those old-time greats. That's what I loved. I don't know. One day in the 8th grade, maybe in the 7th grade, I was left back, so I was in the 7th grade. I don't know, on a Sunday, I put something on, and it was college basketball. And I was like, okay. At that time, I used to watch Rutgers, because I was growing up in Jersey. I would watch Rutgers, because they had a guy named James Bailey, and he was 6'9", he'd slam dunk. He was okay. I don't think he made it to the pros, but that's not what the story's about. So I just would watch I wouldn't watch college basketball. I would watch Rutgers, but on this particular day was the Final Four. And I turned on this game, and it was North Carolina UNLV. And I was like getting chips. You know, like when a game first comes on, you're like, I'll watch this. Let me get some chips or a soda, whatever the fuck I was doing. I kept hearing Jersey City. Jersey City. Jersey City. And I finally sat down, and I'm watching this game, and I watched like a half and I watched like 3/4. And I watched the ending of it. And throughout the game, they kept mentioning Jersey City. And then at the end of the game, they gave the totals. North Carolina beat UNLV, I'll never forget that. And they gave the totals of the players, and they're going to the Final Four. They're going to the championship game Monday against Marquette, whatever the fuck it was. Again, guys, I'm lost. I'm watching this, and they keep talking about Jersey City. This kid from Jersey City. This kid from Jersey City. I can't figure it out. So, I don't know. I go to the basketball court after the game, and I ask some of the guys, listen, man, I'm watching the NCAA men's basketball championship, and they're talking about Jersey City throughout this whole thing. You know, I'm a kid, listen, I'm from Union City. You know, when we came from Cuba, I lived in Manhattan, and then all of a sudden I was always in Jersey, and my mother had a bar in Union City, and then we moved to North Bergen. I don't know. I always felt like a man without a home. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been at so many places that I was like, well, maybe, you know. So Monday the game comes on. Again, I'm a stupid kid. I don't know who, you know, I know Marquette's playing North Carolina. I don't know anything about these two teams. I could sit here and lie to you and tell you I knew Dean Smith. I knew nothing about these two teams. I didn't even know people played basketball in Jersey City. That's how stupid I was. But Jersey City turns into North Bergen. And Monday night, the game comes on, and I'm watching, the starting 5 players. And guys, when they said a freshman from Jersey City, New Jersey, I thought I was going to fucking die. And all of a sudden, a freshman, I start, whoa. What you're telling me is a freshman is starting from Jersey City. A freshman, not a sophomore, not a junior, and not a senior. A freshman in the biggest fucking game of the year. A freshman. And he's from Jersey City, New Jersey. Guys, I dropped what I was doing. You know, like when you feel your body fucking leave you? You ever have that? Like you're watching something, a performance of your favorite band. It could be Cheap Trick. I don't give a fuck. It could be fucking, somebody playing chopsticks. Everybody's different. Every once in a while you watch something that it just takes you to a different level, man. It just blows you away, And at that age, I had never been blown away over an art. There's times I get, I'll watch a movie and I'll go, fuck, how good is fucking Marlon Brando in The Godfather? It's inspiring. It makes you want to be a gangster. It makes you want to be an actor. It makes you want to be a producer. I mean, that's how good he was. All those little nuances he was doing with his hands. He was just brilliant. And he was always a great actor, but that was his fucking masterpiece. Sometimes you just have a fucking masterpiece where everything comes true. I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm so fucking excited, And I watched this kid play, and North Carolina ended up losing that night to Marquette. I found out later it was Al McGuire's last game at Marquette, Jerome Whitehead, all these players, Puerto Rican kid named Butch Lee. Again, I identify with the Puerto Rican kid, Butch Lee, but it wasn't as hard as how I identified with this fucking Irishman from Jersey City, New Jersey. He had acne, the whole thing. Not that I had acne, but Jersey City and North Bergen and fucking neighbors. And this kid just got onto the fucking biggest stage in college basketball as a freshman. I thought people from Jersey didn't do anything. I didn't think we did anything. I knew Frankie Valli was from Jersey. I knew Abbott and Costello all from Jersey, But that's completely different. I knew Bruce Springsteen was from Jersey at the time. But it's different than fucking Jersey City. And it's different. It's like when I found out Sinatra was from Hoboken, Hudson County. It drove me fucking insane, guys. Just that thought alone drives me fucking insane. And I tell people all the time, a lot of people are going to get mad at me for saying this. There's Jersey and there's Hudson County. And I tell you this, guys, with the fucking strongest reservation in my fucking heart. There really is. There's Jersey and then there's Hudson fucking County.